Ladies and gentlemen, the words "he who learns teaches" remind us that knowledge is not a possession to be guarded, it is a gift to be shared. When we teach what we have learned, we not only strengthen our own understanding, but also empower others to achieve their dreams. We build stronger communities, preserve the wisdom of the past, and create a legacy of growth and progress. Knowledge, by its very nature, is not meant to be confined within the walls of a single mind. It is a force that thrives when it is shared, expanding its influence and multiplying its impact. The act of sharing knowledge not only benefits the recipient, but also strengthens the understanding and wisdom of the one who imparts it. This principle forms the foundation of human progress, as each generation builds upon the discoveries and insights of those who came before. When we share what we have learned, we create a ripple effect that extends far beyond our immediate circle. Imagine a teacher explaining a complex concept to a student. In that moment, the teacher is not merely transferring information, they are planting a seed of understanding that can grow and bear fruit in countless ways. That student may go on to use that knowledge to solve problems, innovate, and contribute to society. Moreover, when the student eventually teaches others, the cycle continues, spreading knowledge further and wider. Consider the world of science and technology. If groundbreaking discoveries were kept secret, humanity would stagnate. But because scientists publish their research and collaborate with peers, knowledge accelerates, leading to advancements that benefit everyone. For example, the discovery of electricity, the invention of the internet, and breakthroughs in medicine have transformed our world, not because a single individual learned something new, but because they share their findings with others. This collective sharing of knowledge has propelled humanity forward, improving the quality of life for billions of people. The act of teaching also reinforces the teacher's own understanding. When you explain a concept to someone else, you must break it down into its simplest components, which requires a deeper level of comprehension. This process clarifies your own thinking, solidifies your grasp of the subject, and often leads to new insights. Teaching, therefore, is not a one-way street. It is a mutual exchange that benefits both the teacher and the learner. Furthermore, sharing knowledge fosters a sense of connection and community. When we help others learn, we build bridges of understanding and empathy. We create a culture of collaboration where individuals support each other's growth and success. This spirit of shared learning strengthens relationships and builds trust, as people recognize the value of both giving and receiving knowledge. Even outside formal education, the principle that knowledge grows when shared holds true. In the workplace, experienced professionals mentor younger colleagues, passing on skills and insights that help them excel in their careers. Within families, parents teach their children essential life skills, shaping their character and preparing them for the future. In everyday life, friends share advice and wisdom, helping each other navigate challenges and make better decisions. Moreover, the digital age has amplified the power of shared knowledge. With the internet, information is more accessible than ever before. Online platforms, educational videos, and social media allow people from all walks of life to share their expertise with a global audience. This democratization of knowledge has opened up opportunities for individuals to learn from experts in virtually every field, breaking down barriers to education and empowering people to improve their lives. However, it is important to recognize that not all knowledge is equally valuable, and the way it is shared matters. Effective teaching requires clear communication, patience, and a genuine desire to help others understand. It involves not just transmitting facts but also fostering critical thinking, creativity, and a love of learning. When knowledge is shared with care and integrity, it inspires others to explore, question, and discover for themselves, creating a culture of lifelong learning. In essence, the growth of knowledge depends on our willingness to share what we have learned. Each time we teach someone else, we contribute to a vast network of understanding that spans generations and continents. We become part of a larger story, a story of curiosity, discovery, and the endless pursuit of truth. Through this collective sharing of knowledge, we unlock humanity's full potential, creating a world where progress knows no bounds. Teaching is often regarded as the ultimate test of one's knowledge. While learning equips us with information, teaching requires us to internalize, comprehend, and articulate that information in a way that others can understand. This process demands a higher level of mastery, making teaching not just an act of sharing knowledge, but also a profound method of reinforcing and deepening one's own understanding. When you teach, you must break down complex ideas into simpler components that others can grasp. This process requires clarity of thought and the ability to see the subject from multiple perspectives. For example, a math teacher explaining algebra must not only understand mathematical principles, but also anticipate the questions and challenges their students may face. By addressing these challenges, the teacher solidifies their own grasp of the subject, gaining a deeper and more nuanced understanding than they might have achieved through solitary study. Furthermore, teaching forces us to confront the gaps in our own knowledge. When we attempt to explain a concept and find ourselves struggling, it becomes clear that our understanding is incomplete. This realization prompts us to seek further learning, driving us to explore new sources, ask deeper questions, and refine our comprehension. In this way, teaching becomes a catalyst for continuous growth, pushing us to expand our knowledge in order to better serve those we teach. Beyond reinforcing factual knowledge, teaching also cultivates essential cognitive and interpersonal skills. Effective teaching requires clear communication, which involves organizing thoughts, selecting precise language, and presenting information in a logical sequence. These skills are valuable not only in educational settings but also in professional and social contexts. Additionally, teaching develops empathy and patience, as teachers must consider the needs, backgrounds, and learning styles of their students. This empathetic perspective enhances emotional intelligence, fostering stronger relationships and more effective collaboration in all areas of life. Consider the example of a mentor guiding a young professional. The mentor draws on their own experiences to offer advice and insights. But in doing so, they also reflect on their own journey. This reflection deepens their self-awareness and reinforces the lessons they have learned, helping them to apply those lessons more effectively in their own life. Moreover, the act of mentoring strengthens the mentor's sense of purpose and fulfillment as they witness the growth and success of those they guide. Teaching also enhances creativity and problem-solving abilities. When faced with a student who struggles to understand a concept, a teacher must think creatively to present the information in a different way. This process often leads to new insights and innovative approaches that the teacher may not have discovered otherwise. For example, a scientist explaining a complex theory to a lay audience must find analogies and real-world examples that make the theory accessible. In doing so, they often gain a fresh perspective on their own work, leading to new ideas and breakthroughs. Moreover, the act of teaching reinforces long-term retention of information. Studies have shown that people remember information more effectively when they teach it to others. This phenomenon, known as the protégé effect, occurs because teaching requires active engagement with the material as well as the ability to recall and articulate key concepts. By teaching others, we encode the information more deeply in our memory, making it more readily accessible in the future. Teaching also fosters a sense of accountability and responsibility. When we share our knowledge with others, we become role models, setting an example of integrity, curiosity, and lifelong learning. This responsibility motivates us to stay informed and continually expand our knowledge, ensuring that we provide accurate and reliable information to those who rely on us. In this way, the act of teaching not only benefits others, but also holds us to a higher standard of intellectual and ethical growth. Additionally, teaching creates opportunities for meaningful dialogue and collaborative learning. When we engage with others, we are exposed to diverse perspectives and insights that challenge our assumptions and broaden our understanding. These interactions often lead to new questions and discoveries, driving the learning process forward. For example, a teacher leading a classroom discussion may encounter viewpoints they had not considered, prompting them to explore new areas of study and refine their own beliefs. In this sense, teaching is not a one-way transmission of knowledge, but a dynamic exchange that enriches both the teacher and the learner. In professional settings, teaching plays a crucial role in leadership and career development. Successful leaders are often those who take the time to mentor and guide their teams, sharing their expertise and empowering others to reach their full potential. This act of teaching not only strengthens the organization as a whole, but also enhances the leader's own skills as they learn to communicate effectively, inspire others, and navigate complex challenges. Moreover, the respect and trust earned through teaching can open doors to new opportunities, advancing both personal and professional growth. Ultimately, teaching transforms knowledge from a static possession into a living, evolving force. It challenges us to think critically, communicate clearly, and engage deeply with the world around us. Each time we teach, we not only reinforce our own learning, but also contribute to the collective wisdom of humanity, creating a cycle of growth and discovery that benefits us all. The act of sharing wisdom is fundamental to the strength and cohesion of any community. It serves as the glue that binds individuals together, creating a culture of mutual support, trust, and collective growth. When knowledge and experience are freely exchanged, the entire community benefits, becoming more resilient, adaptable, and prosperous. This process transcends the mere transfer of information. It fosters deeper connections, empowers individuals, and cultivates a shared sense of purpose and identity. At the heart of any thriving community is a network of individuals who teach, guide, and support one another. Whether through formal education, mentorship, or everyday conversations, the sharing of wisdom strengthens social bonds and creates a sense of belonging. When someone shares their insights and experiences, they offer others the tools to navigate challenges, make informed decisions, and achieve their goals. This collaborative spirit fosters an environment where individuals feel valued and supported, leading to greater well-being and fulfillment. Consider the role of elders in traditional societies. Their accumulated wisdom gained through years of experience is passed down to younger generations, preserving cultural knowledge and guiding the community's future. Through storytelling, mentorship, and teaching, elders transmit essential lessons about life, relationships, and the natural world. This exchange of wisdom not only ensures the community's survival, but also strengthens its cultural identity, creating a sense of continuity and connection across generations. In modern society, the principle of sharing wisdom remains just as vital. Within families, Parents teach their children essential life skills, shaping their character and preparing them for adulthood. In the workplace, experienced professionals mentor their colleagues, passing on valuable knowledge that helps them succeed in their careers. Within social groups, friends and peers offer advice and support, helping each other navigate the complexities of life. Each of these interactions strengthens the social fabric, fostering relationships built on trust, empathy, and mutual respect. Sharing wisdom also empowers individuals to reach their full potential. When people have access to the knowledge and insights of others, they gain the confidence and skills needed to pursue their goals. For example, a young entrepreneur who receives guidance from a seasoned business owner is more likely to overcome obstacles, make wise decisions, and achieve success. Similarly, a student who benefits from a dedicated teacher's knowledge is better equipped to excel academically and contribute to society. In both cases, the sharing of wisdom creates opportunities for growth and achievement that might otherwise be out of reach. Moreover, the collective sharing of wisdom strengthens a community's ability to adapt and thrive in the face of change. When individuals pool their knowledge and collaborate to solve problems, they can develop innovative solutions that benefit everyone. This collaborative approach is especially important in times of crisis, when communities must come together to address challenges such as natural disasters, economic hardships, or social injustices. By sharing their expertise and working toward common goals, individuals can build stronger, more resilient communities, capable of overcoming even the most difficult circumstances. In addition to its practical benefits, the act of sharing wisdom also has profound emotional and psychological effects. When individuals share their knowledge and experiences, they feel a sense of purpose and fulfillment, knowing that they are making a positive difference in the lives of others. This sense of contribution enhances their self-esteem and strengthens their connection to the community, fostering a deeper sense of belonging and well-being. Likewise, those who receive wisdom from others often feel gratitude and admiration, strengthening their relationships and creating a culture of mutual respect and appreciation. Technology has greatly expanded the possibilities for sharing wisdom, allowing individuals to connect and learn from one another across geographic and cultural boundaries. Online platforms, social media, and digital learning resources have democratized access to knowledge, empowering people from all walks of life to share their insights with a global audience. This interconnectedness has accelerated the spread of ideas and innovations, driving progress in fields ranging from science and medicine to art and culture. At the same time, it has fostered greater empathy and understanding by exposing people to diverse perspectives and experiences. However, the sharing of wisdom is not without its challenges. It requires both generosity and humility, as individuals must be willing to share their knowledge without seeking personal gain. It also demands patience and compassion, as teaching others often involves guiding them through their struggles and mistakes. Additionally, the wisdom that is shared must be accurate, relevant, and delivered with integrity, as misinformation can undermine trust and harm the community. Despite these challenges, the rewards of sharing wisdom are immeasurable. When individuals come together to exchange knowledge and support one another's growth, they create a community that is stronger, more resilient, and more compassionate. This culture of shared learning fosters innovation, strengthens social bonds, and empowers individuals to achieve their full potential. It transforms communities into places where people not only survive but thrive, united by a common commitment to learning, teaching, and growing together. Teaching holds the extraordinary power to transform lives, shaping individuals in ways that extend far beyond the acquisition of knowledge. It is more than the transfer of information. It is the catalyst that unlocks human potential, ignites passion, and inspires purpose. Through teaching, people gain not only the skills and knowledge needed to navigate the world, but also the confidence, perspective, and determination to shape their futures. The influence of a great teacher can ripple through a person's entire life, leaving an indelible mark that guides their decisions, shapes their character, and empowers them to achieve their dreams. The transformative power of teaching lies in its ability to reveal possibilities that individuals may never have considered. A teacher can help someone see beyond their current limitations, opening their eyes to new opportunities and paths. For example, a student who once doubted their abilities might discover their talent for mathematics, literature, or art through the encouragement of a dedicated teacher. This newfound confidence often extends beyond the classroom, influencing how they approach challenges, pursue goals, and view themselves. By instilling a belief in their potential, teaching empowers individuals to break free from self-doubt and embrace a future filled with possibility. Teaching also plays a crucial role in shaping character and values. Beyond academic subjects, teachers impart essential life lessons that guide individuals in their personal and professional lives. Through their words and actions, teachers model qualities such as integrity, perseverance, empathy, and resilience. These lessons often leave a lasting impression, shaping how individuals interact with others, make decisions, and approach adversity. For example, a mentor who teaches the importance of honesty and compassion can inspire someone to lead a life guided by these principles, positively influencing their relationships and contributions to society. Moreover, teaching has the power to break down barriers and create opportunities for individuals from all backgrounds. Education is a powerful tool for social mobility, providing people with the knowledge and skills needed to overcome obstacles and achieve their goals. A teacher who believes in a student's potential can help them break free from cycles of poverty, discrimination, or limited opportunity. By equipping individuals with the tools to succeed, teaching empowers them to build better futures for themselves and their families, ultimately transforming entire communities. Consider the countless stories of individuals whose lives were changed by a teacher who believed in them. Many successful leaders, innovators, and artists attribute their achievements to the influence of a teacher who saw their potential and encouraged them to pursue their passions. For example, renowned scientist Albert Einstein credited his early interest in science to a teacher who nurtured his curiosity, while Maya Angelou, the celebrated poet and activist, often spoke of a teacher who helped her find her voice. These examples highlight the profound and lasting impact that teaching can have, shaping the course of individuals' lives and enabling them to leave their mark on the world. Teaching also has the power to ignite a passion for lifelong learning. When individuals experience the joy of discovering new ideas and mastering new skills, they develop a curiosity that continues to drive their growth long after their formal education ends. This passion for learning often leads to greater creativity, innovation, and adaptability, enabling individuals to thrive in an ever-changing world. By fostering a love of learning, teaching not only prepares individuals for success in their chosen fields, but also empowers them to continually evolve and grow throughout their lives. Furthermore, the transformative impact of teaching extends beyond the individuals who receive it. When someone's life is changed by a teacher, they often feel inspired to share their knowledge and experiences with others, creating a ripple effect that spreads far and wide. A student who becomes a scientist may go on to mentor the next generation of researchers, while an artist who discovers their talent through a teacher's guidance may inspire others to explore their own creativity. In this way, the impact of a single teacher can multiply exponentially, touching countless lives across generations. Teaching also has the power to shape society as a whole. By educating individuals, teachers contribute to the development of informed, thoughtful, and compassionate citizens who are equipped to address the challenges facing their communities. Education promotes critical thinking, empathy, and a sense of social responsibility, empowering individuals to make a positive impact in their families, workplaces, and communities. Whether through teaching academic subjects, vocational skills, or ethical principles, educators play a vital role in building a more just, equitable, and prosperous society. Moreover, teaching can transform the teacher's life as well. The act of guiding and inspiring others often brings a deep sense of fulfillment and purpose. Teachers experience the joy of witnessing their students grow, succeed, and overcome challenges, knowing that they played a part in those achievements. This sense of purpose can provide a profound source of motivation and meaning, enriching the teacher's own life in the process. The relationships formed through teaching, built on trust, respect, and shared learning, often leave lasting impressions on both the teacher and the student, creating bonds that endure long after the formal teaching relationship has ended. In addition to its personal and societal benefits, teaching also plays a crucial role in preserving and advancing human knowledge. By passing down the accumulated wisdom of previous generations, teachers ensure that valuable insights, discoveries, and cultural traditions are not lost. This transmission of knowledge allows each generation to build upon the achievements of those who came before, driving progress in science, technology, the arts, and every other field of human endeavor. Without teachers to share their knowledge and inspire future generations, society would stagnate, unable to advance beyond its current understanding. Ultimately, the power of teaching lies in its ability to unlock human potential, shape character, and create opportunities for individuals and communities alike. Through the guidance and encouragement of teachers, individuals discover their strengths, develop essential skills, and gain the confidence to pursue their dreams. This transformation not only benefits the individuals themselves, but also strengthens society as a whole, creating a world where more people have the knowledge, skills, and determination to contribute to the greater good. Learning and teaching are interconnected processes that create a continuous cycle of growth, both individually and collectively. This cycle forms the foundation of human progress, enabling individuals to acquire knowledge, develop skills, and then pass that knowledge on to others. Each generation builds upon the lessons of those who came before, creating an ever-expanding reservoir of wisdom that benefits all of society. This dynamic process not only facilitates personal growth but also strengthens communities, advances civilization, and fosters a deeper understanding of the world. At its core, the cycle of learning and teaching is a natural progression. When we learn something new, we expand our understanding, gain new perspectives, and develop critical thinking skills. This process often sparks a desire to share our knowledge with others, either through formal instruction, mentorship, or everyday conversations. In doing so, we reinforce our own understanding, solidify our knowledge, and contribute to the growth of those around us. Teaching, in turn, provides valuable insights and feedback, deepening our own learning and encouraging us to continue seeking new knowledge. This reciprocal relationship creates a virtuous cycle in which both the learner and the teacher benefit, each gaining new insights and perspectives that enhance their growth. One of the key aspects of this cycle is the way it fosters continuous improvement. Learning is not a one time event, but an ongoing process that evolves throughout our lives. Each experience, challenge, and success adds to our reservoir of knowledge, shaping our understanding of the world and our place within it. Teaching allows us to reflect on what we have learned, identify areas for growth, and refine our thinking. By sharing our knowledge with others, we gain new perspectives and insights that further enhance our understanding, creating a cycle of constant growth and development. This cycle is evident in every aspect of life, from education and professional development to personal relationships and community engagement. In schools, students learn from their teachers, who in turn learn from their students through their questions, insights, and unique perspectives. In the workplace, experienced professionals mentor younger colleagues, sharing their knowledge and expertise while also gaining fresh ideas and innovative approaches from the next generation. Within families, parents teach their children essential life skills, while also learning valuable lessons about patience, empathy, and resilience through their interactions with their children. Each of these interactions contributes to the growth of both the learner and the teacher, strengthening their relationships and enhancing their ability to navigate the world. The cycle of learning and teaching also plays a crucial role in personal development. When we teach others, we reinforce our own knowledge, deepen our understanding, and develop essential communication and leadership skills. Teaching requires us to break down complex concepts into simple, understandable terms, which enhances our ability to think critically and articulate our ideas clearly. It also challenges us to stay current with new developments and perspectives, encouraging us to continue learning and growing throughout our lives. This process of continuous learning and teaching fosters a growth mindset, enabling us to adapt to change, overcome challenges, and seize new opportunities. Moreover, the act of teaching others often leads to greater self-confidence and a sense of purpose. When we share our knowledge and see the positive impact it has on others, we gain a deeper sense of fulfillment and satisfaction. This sense of accomplishment reinforces our belief in our own abilities, motivating us to continue learning and sharing our knowledge. At the same time, the gratitude and appreciation we receive from those we teach strengthen our sense of connection and belonging, enhancing our overall well-being and quality of life. The cycle of learning and teaching is also essential for the advancement of society as a whole. Each generation builds upon the knowledge and achievements of those who came before, driving progress in science, technology, medicine, the arts, and every other field of human endeavor. Without this continuous exchange of knowledge, society would stagnate, unable to innovate or address the challenges of the future. By passing on our knowledge to others, we ensure that future generations have the tools and insights they need to build a better world. This process of collective growth is what enables humanity to achieve breakthroughs in medicine, develop new technologies, create works of art that inspire and uplift, and address global challenges such as climate change and social inequality. In addition to its practical benefits, the cycle of learning and teaching also has profound philosophical and spiritual significance. Many cultures and philosophical traditions view the pursuit of knowledge as a fundamental aspect of human existence, a path to greater understanding, wisdom, and enlightenment. Teaching others is seen as a moral responsibility, a way of contributing to the greater good and helping others reach their full potential. In this sense, the cycle of learning and teaching is not just a means of acquiring knowledge, but a path to personal fulfillment and a deeper connection with others. This cycle is further amplified by the power of collaboration and shared learning. When individuals come together to exchange ideas, share their experiences, and learn from one another, they create a dynamic environment that fosters innovation and creativity. Collaborative learning allows individuals to build on each other's strengths, challenge each other's assumptions, and develop new solutions to complex problems. This process of collective growth is essential for addressing the challenges of the modern world where the pace of change is faster than ever before. By working together and sharing our knowledge, we can achieve more than any one person could accomplish alone, creating a world that is more just, compassionate, and prosperous for all. Technology has further accelerated this cycle of growth, making it easier than ever to access and share knowledge. Online learning platforms, social media, and digital collaboration tools have democratized education, allowing people from all backgrounds to learn from experts, share their insights, and connect with others who share their interests. This global exchange of knowledge has led to an unprecedented acceleration of progress as individuals and communities around the world build on each other's discoveries and innovation. At the same time, it has fostered greater understanding and empathy as people gain insight into different cultures, perspectives, and ways of life. Despite these advancements, the cycle of learning and teaching remains fundamentally human. At its core, it is about building relationships, fostering trust, and empowering others to reach their full potential. Whether through a teacher guiding a student, a mentor supporting a protege, or a parent nurturing a child, the act of sharing knowledge is an expression of care, compassion, and belief in the potential of others. This human connection is what gives teaching its transformative power, enabling individuals to grow not only in knowledge, but also in confidence, resilience, and self-belief. In essence, the cycle of learning and teaching is the foundation of human progress and personal growth. By continually seeking new knowledge, sharing our insights with others, and learning from their experiences, we create a world where everyone has the opportunity to grow, thrive, and contribute to the greater good. This cycle is not a one-time event, but a lifelong journey, one that enriches our lives, strengthens our communities, and enables humanity to reach ever greater heights. Sharing knowledge is one of the most profound ways an individual can leave a lasting legacy. The wisdom we pass on to others continues to shape lives long after we are gone, creating an enduring impact that transcends time. This act of sharing is more than just transmitting facts. It is about instilling values, nurturing potential, and empowering others to carry forward what they have learned. In doing so, we become part of an unbroken chain of human progress, where each generation builds upon the knowledge of those who came before. This legacy is not confined to classrooms or formal settings. It exists in the everyday exchanges of ideas, advice, and insights that shape the lives of those around us. The power of this legacy lies in its ripple effect. When we share our knowledge with others, we do not merely benefit a single individual. We set in motion a chain reaction that can touch countless lives. Consider a teacher who inspires a student to pursue their passion. That student may go on to make discoveries, create art, or help others in ways that the teacher could never have imagined. In turn, those whose lives are touched by the student's work may be inspired to share their own insights, creating a continuous cycle of growth and inspiration. In this way, a single act of teaching can ripple outward, influencing generations to come. This ripple effect is evident throughout history. Socrates, through his teachings, shaped the thinking of Plato, who in turn influenced Aristotle, whose works continue to impact philosophy, science, and politics to this day. Similarly, scientific pioneers like Isaac Newton and Albert Einstein built upon the knowledge of their predecessors, advancing humanity's understanding of the universe. Their willingness to share their insights laid the foundation for countless breakthroughs, from space exploration to modern technology. The legacy of these individuals endures not because of their personal achievements alone, but because they shared their knowledge in ways that empowered others to build upon their work. Beyond the realms of science and philosophy, the legacy of shared knowledge is equally powerful in everyday life. Parents who teach their children kindness, resilience, and curiosity leave a legacy that shapes their family for generations. Mentors who guide young professionals not only help them succeed in their careers but also instill values of integrity, hard work, and compassion that they carry into their personal and professional relationships. Even simple acts of sharing, offering advice to a friend, teaching a colleague a new skill, or sharing a life lesson with a stranger can have lasting effects that ripple outward in ways we may never fully see. Importantly, this legacy is not limited to those with formal titles or positions of authority. Every person, regardless of their background or circumstances, has knowledge and experiences that can benefit others. A child teaching a sibling how to ride a bike, an elder sharing stories of their youth, or a community member passing down cultural traditions. All are examples of how sharing knowledge creates a lasting legacy. Each act of teaching, no matter how small, contributes to the collective wisdom of humanity, ensuring that valuable lessons and insights are preserved and passed on. The digital age has amplified the reach and impact of this legacy through books, videos, podcasts, and online courses. Individuals can now share their knowledge with a global audience, reaching people they may never meet in person. A single blog post, tutorial, or social media post can inspire someone on the other side of the world, creating connections and sparking ideas that transcend geographic and cultural boundaries. This unprecedented ability to share knowledge has democratized learning, making it possible for anyone with an internet connection to access the wisdom of experts in virtually any field. As a result, the potential for each person to leave a lasting legacy through teaching has never been greater. However, the true power of this legacy lies not just in the knowledge itself, but in the relationships and connections that it fosters. Teaching is inherently an act of generosity, a willingness to share what we know in order to help others grow. This act of giving creates bonds of trust and respect that endure long after the specific lessons have been forgotten. A teacher who believes in a student's potential, a mentor who offers guidance and encouragement, or a friend who shares hard-earned wisdom can leave a lasting imprint on a person's life, shaping the choices, beliefs, and sense of self. These relationships, built on the foundation of shared knowledge, often become sources of inspiration, support, and resilience that continue to influence individuals throughout their lives. Moreover, the act of sharing knowledge often transforms the teacher as much as the learner. Teaching requires us to reflect on our own experiences, clarify our thinking, and articulate our insights in ways that others can understand. This process deepens our own understanding, strengthens our communication skills, and reinforces our sense of purpose. The knowledge we share becomes more deeply ingrained within us, enhancing our confidence and expanding our perspective. In this way, teaching is not just a means of leaving a legacy, it is also a path to personal growth and fulfillment. Sharing knowledge also plays a crucial role in preserving cultural identity and collective memory. Throughout history, cultures have passed down their traditions, values, and wisdom through storytelling, rituals, and oral histories. These shared narratives connect individuals to their heritage, providing a sense of belonging and continuity that spans generations. By teaching others about their culture, people help ensure that its richness and diversity are preserved for future generations. This legacy is not limited to grand historical events. It is found in the everyday practices, beliefs, and customs that shape a community's identity. Whether through teaching traditional crafts, sharing family recipes, or passing down folk tales, individuals contribute to the tapestry of human culture, ensuring that its beauty and wisdom are not lost to time. In addition to preserving the past, sharing knowledge also shapes the future. When we teach others, we help them develop the skills and insights needed to address the challenges of their time. By empowering individuals to think critically, solve problems, and collaborate with others, we equip them to create innovative solutions that benefit society as a whole. This forward looking aspect of teaching is especially important in today's rapidly changing world, where technological advancements, environmental challenges, and social transformations require new ways of thinking and acting. By sharing our knowledge and experiences, we help others navigate this complex landscape, ensuring that they are prepared to build a future that is more just, sustainable, and compassionate. Ultimately, the legacy of shared knowledge is one of hope and possibility. It represents the belief that each person has something valuable to offer, and that by sharing what we know, we can help others unlock their potential and achieve their dreams. This legacy is not measured in fame or accolades, but in the lives we touch and the positive change we inspire. It is found in the student who discovers their passion, the colleague who achieves their goals, and the child who grows up with confidence and curiosity because someone took the time to teach them. Each of these individuals in turn becomes part of the cycle of learning and teaching, passing on what they have learned and creating new ripples of impact that extend far into the future. In essence, sharing knowledge is one of the most enduring ways to leave a mark on the world. It is a legacy that transcends material possessions and personal achievements, living on in the lives of those we teach and the contributions they make to society. By sharing what we know, we become part of a timeless tradition of human growth and progress, ensuring that the wisdom of one generation continues to illuminate the path for those who follow. In the end, the essence of life lies not only in what we learn, but in what we share. The wisdom we impart becomes a guiding light for those who follow, creating an unbroken chain of growth and discovery. Every lesson taught, every insight shared, and every piece of knowledge passed down becomes a building block for future generations. It is through teaching that we leave a part of ourselves in the world, a legacy that continues to shape lives long after we are gone. So let us remember that the knowledge we hold is not meant to be kept within us. It is a gift meant to be shared, a seed meant to be planted in the minds of others. For in teaching, we not only solidify our own understanding, but also empower others to reach their full potential. And as they in turn teach others, the cycle of growth continues, ensuring that the wisdom of today becomes the foundation of tomorrow. He who learns teaches. And in teaching, we achieve a form of immortality living on in the minds and hearts of those we inspire. Let us strive then to be both learners and teachers, knowing that through the knowledge we share, we have the power to shape a better, wiser, and more compassionate world.